It's once again my honor to present this formal resolution from the Genesee County Legislature commending Gary Maha for his extraordinary and distinguished service upon his retirement. This resolution highlights his lasting impact through his steadfast presence, deep institutional knowledge, and engagement with the legislature, its county workforce, its residents, over 5 decades of commitment and excellence. This commendation reads, to Gary T. Maha, retired from the Genesee County Legislature. Whereas Gary T. Maha has honorably served the people of Genesee County for more than 49 years in law enforcement and an additional 8 years serving as a Genesee County Legislator, representing District 9 from the City of Batavia. And whereas throughout his career, Gary Maha earned long-standing respect, self-assurance, and admiration of his peers and colleagues across New York State, who recognized and benefited from his leadership, integrity, and unwavering commitment to the needs of the citizens of Genesee County. Now therefore be resolved that the Genesee County Legislature does hereby commend Gary T. Maha for his extraordinary and distinguished service to the Genesee County legislative leadership. Be it further resolved that we extend our heartfelt gratitude and best wishes to Gary upon his retirement, with appreciation for his 5 decades of commitment, integrity, and public service to the community.
Certainly was my honor and privilege serving with all of you over the last 8 years on this legislature. As you know, I'm one vote, one person. We always didn't agree on things, but we were always able to come to a consensus. And that's how things got done. And I appreciate all of you because all these attributes are really not mine or Shelley's, it's all of us together. A few things that stand out in my mind of looking at the past, over the last 8 years. You know, I never wanted this job. When I retired as sheriff, I'm done with county work, done with politics, and I got a call from the chair of the city committee at the time and the county chair, and they said, "You consider running for county legislature in District 9, wards 4 and 5 in the city of Batavia?" And I said, "Well, let me talk it over with my wife." And I did, and I said, "It's only a part-time job, you know, it shouldn't be difficult." And believe me, it's not a part-time job. You know, sometimes 2 or 3 meetings a week, especially during budget time. And I don't know how much you put into this job. And somebody mentioned, you don't do it for the money. You do it for the people. You do it for the people of this county. What can we do to make this county a better place to live and play? And that's what my focus was over the last 8 years. A couple things that stand out in my mind during my tenure is the replacement of the South Line Street Bridge. And I took this job, I walked the entire district and I listened to people and they said, "When are we going to replace that South Lion Street Bridge?" It's an old 1982 Bailey Bridge. You know, it needs to be replaced, a 1-lane bridge. We need to get that done. So I would stay on Tim Hens, and when are we going to get the money to take care of this bridge? And finally, that was accomplished. We came together during COVID-19. We all worked together. You remember the days at the college where we inoculated probably over thousands of people a day at college. We made great strides through the county water project, obtaining grants, working through phase 2, which we're almost done, I hope, and we're moving on to phase 3. We constructed a new county jail. That was no small undertaking. We finished under budget. It was a great contribution to this county. We worked towards countywide broadband, again, a major project. And we're able to support and retain our great employees in this county. And lastly, I'd like to thank all of you, commend all of you for a great job you're doing. I'm sure you will continue that in the future. So we'll hold you accountable. Thank you.